Hi everyone. So today I will be presenting 5 different concepts that I've learned while in FSHN 101. So starting with French fries, I wanted to talk about the Maillard reaction, which I feel like is one of the first few concepts that we learned, and it's essentially the chemical reaction between amino acids and sugars, and it really gives the fries their golden brown color and delicious flavor, and it's what makes the French fries kind of crispy on the outside but very tasty on the inside. And now moving on to cookies. So we talked a lot about the difference in the butter preparation through the baking of the cookies. So kind of looking at the photo that I've attached there, on the far right, you see the cookie with the melted butter, and it kind of resulted in a thinner and crispier cookie in comparison to the room temperature butter and the cold butter. And so when you're generally just using like softened butter or just like the room temperature butter, it creates air pockets in the cookies while it's baking. So it allows the cookies to rise more and be fluffier. And for emulsion, one of the main examples that I'm using is oil and water. So it's essentially when you mix 2 or more ingredients that don't typically mix together. And so in these cases, use an emulsifier. And an example of this would be an egg yolk. And when you add in this emulsifier, it helps prevent the other substances from separating, such as oil and water. And so then there's caramelization, and this is the reaction that occurs when sugar is heated. So the sugar molecules break down when they're heated, and they create a really rich flavor and good aroma, which is commonly used in the baking process for cookies. And then lastly, we have fermentation, which is a crucial process in cheese. It's essentially how cheeses are made. And so the fermentation process transforms the milk into a solid cheese, which helps with the taste, the texture, the aroma of the cheese. So thank you. Those are all my concepts.